Good evening and welcome to the YouTube channel How to Get an 800 Credit Score. My name is Lyndon Baptiste and thank you so much for joining us here in our live stream here. This is not our regular scheduled live stream because Janelle had gotten some very good news too also as well. And this news it is really surprising to us too also as well. As you can tell by the title of today's live stream, Janelle's credit repair fast results, credit talk good news. So we have some good news here and we would like to share with all of our subscribers and our viewers too also as well. But first let me start by saying welcome. Everyone please give a warm welcome to Janelle Leone. Janelle, mentioned her last name because not everyone knows her. Some viewers may be new to the channel, and if you're watching this on a replay, at least you would know who she is too also as well. She's a true blessing to this channel too because she helps to answer questions and recognize comments, recognize people, and invite new people to the live stream too also as well. So everyone please give a warm welcome to Janelle Leone. Also, everyone, please give a warm welcome to Julian Robinson, who is one of our subscribers. And I do want to say a special thank you to Julian for giving us the idea for the topic of one of our past videos that we had done just recently, actually. The video that we done was talking about a premium credit card, a new premium credit card with a $5,000 limit, wherein there is no credit history needed. That is the title of the video. If you want to check that out, go ahead and look it up. It's on the homepage of our channel here. The title is New Premium Credit Card, $5,000 limit, no credit history. So that is one you might want to check out. So I do want to say a special thank you to Julian for giving us the idea for that topic for that video too also as well. So everyone please give a warm welcome and a special thank you to Julian Robinson. Also, I want to give a special thank you to Jason Van Hughes. Jason Van Hughes, thank you so much for joining us once again, brother. It's always a pleasure to have you here also as well. And Jason says, what's up, brother, man? Yeah, nothing much. I got off work today. They changed my work schedule again on me last week to get me out of work at 6:30 instead of the 7:30 because the contract was canceled for the 7:30 time. So being that we had already scheduled our regular live streams every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time, we are going to go ahead and keep that time slot so that way we don't keep confusing people, especially our subscribers and our viewers, by continuing to change up the times on you guys. And I know that's unfair to all of you. Okay. Everyone also please give a warm welcome to JD Colin. JD Colin, welcome back once again, and thank you so much for joining us, JD. It's always on Facebook, and I'm so sorry to hear for your loss, Julian. Our Janelle and our thoughts and prayers go out to your family members too also as well, because I know it is difficult experiencing any type of loss of a family member or someone dear to you. So you do have my condolences, Julian. But I thank you so much for joining our live stream today. I know you've been away for a while, and I know you've been having, to deal with that family loss. So welcome back once again, Julian. And Jason says, LOL, fat fingers I have. Ha ha. Oh, okay. Okay, Jason. Well, glad to have you, Jason. Everyone also please give a warm welcome to Keep America Great. He was in our last live stream for the first time. And it's always a pleasure to have you there. Keep America Great. You're always welcome here in our live chats too also as well. Keep America Great says the economy is booming, stock market flying high. Americans' credit scores are rising. America is back. Trump 2020 to keep America great. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. Keep America great. And Janelle says, so sorry for your loss, bro, but it's good to see you back at Julian Robinson. Yes, my thoughts exactly. And Julian Robinson says, thank you, my brother, and the prayer sign. Yes, you definitely have our condolences there, Julian. You know, if there's anything you want to talk about, you have my Facebook, and you have me on Facebook Messenger. So feel free to, text me, PM me on Facebook Messenger at any time. All right, bro? Everyone also, please give a warm welcome to DJ Lady JTV. It's always a pleasure, DJ Lady. Thank you and welcome back, DJ. I did send you an email in response to your last email. I hope you received that. If not, I will go ahead and I will check my inbox email to make sure that that email that I sent to you was actually sent to you. So that way I'm making sure there's no error on my part. Just to let you know, I did receive your email. And I tried to send your email back. Julian Robinson says, thank you so much to Janelle. Yes, thank you, Janelle. And everyone also, please give a warm welcome to Pink Lady Barber. Pink Lady Barber, thank you so much for coming back to another live stream to join us today. And Pink Lady Barber has been with us with a lot of our most recent live streams recently. And I want to thank her so much. She is also known for giving us a great topic to also as well about personal lines of credit. That video can be found here on his channel too also as well. And Pink Lady had suggested that we make that video to also as well about the personal lines of credit too also as well. And inside that video, we had compared and contrasted several types of personal lines of credit, and where we listed which lines of credit are the best lines of credit due to our research that we did, which was a pretty thorough research that we had done on that topic too also as well. The title of that video is called Personal Lines of Credit. Personal lines of credit versus personal loan, compare personal line of credit. And that video came out we did that video 1 month ago in a live stream here on this channel too also as well. So everyone, please say a special thank you to Pink Lady Barber and welcome back. Julian Robinson says, my score slowly creeping back up too on TransUnion and Equifax. Yeah, Julian, pretty much what you got to do, Julian, is, number one, you don't apply for any new credit, okay? You don't have to keep applying for new credit for your credit score to go up, okay? Actually, the reverse could happen. Every time you add on a new account, it can drop your credit score because it drops your average age of credit every time you add on a new account. And when you try, like say if you do try to close that new account, it will not affect your average age of credit at all. By you closing it does not mean that account just totally goes away. It stays on your credit report even if it is closed. It will just say closed on your credit report. You will still have the payment history there. The utilization will be there. And everything that account had will also still be there also as well. So you definitely do not want to open up any new accounts right now. And if I were you, I would wait at least 6 months to a year before opening up any new accounts or applying for a credit. Pink Lady Barber says, hi everybody. Yes, hi Pink Lady Barber. Everyone, please welcome her and say hello to Pink Lady Barber. Also, everyone, please say hello to DJ Lady JTV. She says hello, everyone. And also, everyone, please say congratulations to Julian Robinson. His credit score went up again. So, everyone, please say congratulations to Julian Robinson for his credit scores going back up on TransUnion and Equifax too also as well. Everyone, also, please give a warm welcome to Bodyguard 856. Bodyguard, it's always a pleasure to have you. You make some very interesting comments, some great comments, raise some Excellent questions. I really appreciate you, and all of our viewers appreciate you too also as well. So everyone, please welcome Bodyguard 856. Welcome back, buddy. Julian Robinson says, after that hit I took last month. Yeah, Julian, you definitely took a hit last month, but you can recuperate, recover from that. You just got to make sure that you do not apply for any new credit. You do not open any new accounts for at least 6 months to a year. I would say almost a year. If you wait a year, it'd probably be even better. And in the meantime, in that year, you could work on your credit repair. I know you already got a company working on a credit repair for you. So let them do their job, and don't apply for anything new. And you should be able to see your credit score continually going up. Okay, just make sure you make all your payments on time on the credit accounts that you have right now. No late payments. Keep your utilization 7% or below too also as well. If you can pay them off in full, all of your credit, pay it all off in full, except if you have a loan or an installment loan. You want to make sure you make those payments on time each and every single month. Okay, but the credit cards, you should pay them off in full if you can, as much as possible. Everyone also, please give a warm welcome to Ronald Anderson. Ronald Anderson, welcome back again. We really appreciate you, Ronald. Your dedication to us and commitment is really, something worth noting. And we want to definitely thank you so much. We are grateful for you, Ronald. This brother here is sometimes on the road driving, working, and he still is able to, join us in these live streams. So we really appreciate you, Ronald. Thank you for all that you do. And everyone, please welcome back Ronald Anderson. DJ Ronald says, hi, how are you doing, Lyndon and Janelle? Pretty good, Ronald. Work was good today. We've been planning this live stream since yesterday, I believe. About 22 hours or so prior to now. So, and I know this is a kind of spur of the moment live stream because Janelle just received the good news, and we wanted to, let everyone know. Actually, she got the news a few days ago, but we wanted to let everyone know about it. DJ Lady JTV says, oh, thanks. I'll double check and let you know. Okay. Let me know, DJ Lady JTV, and if you did not receive that email response from me, then I will go ahead and go in my inbox and send you another one. Janelle says, hey to all my favorite people on here. I'm glad to see you all here. Yes, I'm glad to see all of you here too also as well. All of our family is here. Welcome back, family. Glad to see you. Janelle says, hey at JD Colin. And hello at Keep America Great too also as well. If you have not already, please say hello to Keep America Great. He's one of our new people here on this channel too also as well. So Janelle says hi and good to see you, DJ Lady JTB. Yes, it's very good to see you, DJ Lady JTB. Welcome back. Hello to Bodyguard, Janelle says. Everyone also, please give a warm welcome to Spence Eccles. Spence Eccles, welcome back again. Once again, buddy, thank you so much for joining us in another live stream. Spence says hello to everyone. So everyone, please welcome Spence Eccles too also as well. Pink Lady Barber sends congratulations to Julian Robinson. So everyone, please say congratulations to Julian Robinson for increasing his credit score too also as well. Julian says it was because of me paying late on my Citi card. Utilization was too high. That's why I took the hit. I haven't applied for anything since Indico. Okay, great. Julian, just keep up the good work, buddy. You will recover from this. This is not over yet. This is not the end of the world. Your credit score will still go back up. Okay. Bodyguard 856 says thank you. You're very welcome, Bodyguard. Julian says earlier this year. Okay, earlier this year. Okay. That's when you had the issue with the Citibank card. Okay. Well, you could definitely recover from that, because a lot of time has passed since earlier this year. Bodyguard 856 says, I opened my Navy Federal Credit Union account last week. I deposited $50 in the savings. My question is, I apply for their secured card with the $200 minimum deposit or wait 3 months and try to apply for one of their secured cards. Okay, Bodyguard, we will definitely look into that question and get back to you. I kind of got an idea of the answer I want to give you, Bodyguard, but I do want to make sure that I give you the best information possible. So Janelle and I is going to take note. Janelle, did you write down his question, Janelle? Bodyguard 856 had a question, Janelle?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was responding to answering somebody
Bodyguard 856 had a question. Can you make sure you write down that question, please?
I did too.
Okay, so Bodyguard, we will definitely get back to you on that question. Okay, you meant unsecured cards. Okay. We will definitely get back to you on that, Bodyguard. Julian Robinson says, trying to get my utilization down to 1%. It's at 6% right now. Yes, Julian, just go ahead. If you can, pay it off. Pay off all your credit cards in full, okay? That would be your best bet. Trying to get out a calculator and trying to figure out a 1% payment, it can be done, but it would be a lot easier to just pay it off in full. All right. If I was you, I would just pay it off in full. Pay off all your credit cards in full. Okay. Make sure you have your loans that you have. Make sure you have those payments set up on auto pay so they get paid off in full. So you get the payments on time every month too also as well. Janelle says, oh my God, I finally got caught up on writing everyone names that's on our live chat. Woo! Yeah, Janelle's pen is definitely smoking over there because she's writing down, a lot of information from the live chat too also as well. Valuable information that, we can definitely take note of because we want to definitely remember all of your questions and your comments, so that way we can provide you with the best content here on this channel, best videos, best live stream, best topics too also as well. Spence Eccles says, so any news on DSX? They haven't posted yet and they still trying to bill me. No news on DSX. Spence Eccles, we haven't heard a peep out of them since the last time they emailed me, which was a few months ago, I believe. Okay, I don't know what the status is with them, but I will definitely check up on them. I will call them tomorrow during regular business hours. I will email them too as well, like I did in the past, and see if I notice any differences there. If I hear any news about DSX Design, I will definitely let you know. DJ Lady JTB says, hey at Janelle, always a pleasure. Janelle says, no news at all from DSX. Spence Eccles. Yes, no news yet. Let's see what we have here. Equifax and TransUnion are, can I say stupid in the chat? I'm not sure if you can say stupid or not, but anyway, JD Colin says, I lost 5 points on Equifax because the reported balance on my Chase Sapphire card went from 529 on July 1st to 217 on August 1st. Okay, so your balance went down almost $300 and still you lost points on your Equifax score? Huh. I don't understand why you lost the 5 points. Okay. Did anything else change on your credit score, JD? I mean, did you apply for anything? Because 5 points, a 5 point loss in your credit score, that sounds like it could be a hard inquiry. A hard inquiry can cause you to lose up to 5 points on your credit score. But I mean, who knows what it could be? It could be anything. A new account, authorized user fell off. Maybe you fell off with somebody else's credit card. Somebody removed you from their credit card. That could be a cause. There's several different causes why you can lose 5 points off of your credit score. Your utilization could have went up. on some of your credit cards. You might have opened a new account. I believe I already mentioned that. So there's different reasons why that could happen. JD Colin says, mind you, it has a $20,000 limit. I know. I'm just being whiny, but I don't have to like it. Well, I do understand, JD. You know, I'm very particular about my credit score too, also as well. I mean, I have a 746 credit score on Experian, and when that, you know, if that goes down 5 points or 2 points, if I lose any point at all, you know, I'm definitely on top of that, like right away, trying to figure out why and how to correct that. You know, Julian Robin.
I've had 770 on Equifax, 772 on TransUnion.
Yeah, I'm getting there, Janelle. Julian Robinson says, I just signed up for AutoPay. I'll have 2 payments coming out on the 4th and 15th on Citi. Excellent. Good job there, Julian. Good job on setting up the AutoPay for those 2 payments. There, Julian, that will definitely help you out and make sure your payments are made on time with Citi, too, also as well. Okay. Julian says, I got my 2 loans set up to be paid on the same day with World Finance and Covington Credit. Okay, awesome, Julian. Make sure all of those are paid on time. Drop that utilization down to 0. Pay them off in full. Okay, and you know, if you can, to make it easier, review all of your accounts once a week. Okay, pick a day of the week, every week that you have time. Okay, and a set time that you do this. Our day is Sunday. Every Sunday we sit down and pay off all of our credit cards. Okay, do that one day a week, and you'll see a big difference. And things will be a lot easier for you as far as paying things off. It'll be a lot easier to remember due dates, things like that. It'll be so much a relief on your part. Trust me. Okay. JD Colin says, nothing else changed. I have a 770 on Equifax, 772 on TransUnion, and 770 on Experian. Only Equifax took points off. Okay. Well, JD, I would definitely, if I were you, I would, you know, pull up that credit report from Equifax and compare it to when your credit score was 5 points higher. And, you know, see if there's any differences there. Okay. In anything. Janelle says, that's good. Julian Robinson, keep up the good work and keep doing what you can. I have faith in you that you will get your score back up soon. And a thumbs up and a flex to Julian Robinson from Janelle too, also as well. So yeah, Julian, you're gonna do good. Julian, just, you know, keep up the good work. Stay on top of your credit, you know, and pay off all your credit cards in full every month. That's pretty much the easiest way. I learned how to do it. You know, I try to figure the 1% thing to where I can pay everything down to 1% and figure out, okay, what's 1% of this credit limit? What is 1% of this credit card's credit limit? What is 1% of that? But, you know, that's very complicated for me, you know, to a lot of work on a calculator. So it's just a lot easier for me to go ahead every Sunday and go online on all my accounts, call up my accounts. Calling your accounts is better, Julian, than going online because they may have more updated information when you call your creditors and ask what your balances are. Okay, but you definitely want to pay those off in full every week. Okay. And JD Colin says, I'm about to close on a condo, so I haven't applied for anything. Awesome there, JD, because that's a good move on your part. JD says, my FICO says that's the only thing that's different. The balance went down 300. Okay, JD, so basically by your credit scores from what you told me, someone else, JD, with a lower credit score, maybe a credit score in the 600s, or someone with good credit but not excellent, not very good credit, such as you have very good credit. Someone with only good credit or fair credit, JD, would have took a harder hit, okay? Because when someone applies for a mortgage or is going through the mortgage process, their credit score may take a hit, okay? If they're in the 600s, they can take a bigger hit than you will because your score is in the high 700s, okay? So that's pretty much the only thing that I can see without looking at your full credit report, JD. But that, is the only thing that I can think of right now. Julian Robinson says, my goal is only to use Citi for gas purposes, only since it's only a $200 limit. Okay, Julian, so are you getting cash back for gas purchases? Is that the reason why you plan on using the Citi card for gas? Okay, but you definitely want to pay that one off every week, okay? Especially if you're using it frequently, pay it off every week because that will keep you on track, on top of your accounts. And it's a smaller chance, very highly unlikely that you are going to have a late payment on a Citi card if you pay it off in full every week, every week. Okay. And keep track of your statement closing date. You definitely want to pay it off in full before the statement closing date. Okay, and give your payment enough time, maybe even a few days if you have to, just to make sure that your payment is received on time by that statement closing date too, also as well, because it would definitely, give you an accurate, credit reporting too, also as well when they report to the credit bureaus. Okay, JD Colin says, I can almost guarantee it's because of what Dave Ramsey says. Equifax wants me to be in debt, so they take points when I owe less money. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for sharing that, JD. But, Dave Ramsey, I do not agree with Dave Ramsey as far as when he talks about that he doesn't, his ideas, his opinions about credit and credit cards. I do not agree with Dave Ramsey at all, about that. And I believe, you could, people can follow Dave Ramsey if they want to, they have that choice, that option, or whatever, how I should say, that freedom to do so. But they should keep in mind too, also as well, that Dave Ramsey, how are they going to get wealthy, doing that? I mean, it would take them forever to save up enough money to buy a home. Okay? Now, they may never be able to save up enough money to buy a home using Dave Ramsey's method. Okay? People do need credit, and that is a fact. Okay? And it's almost impossible to even get a credit score without using credit, okay, in some form or another. So that's some of the reasons why I disagree with Dave Ramsey, okay. Janelle says, hey guys, let's hit that thumbs up button. Yes, guys, definitely hit the thumbs up button. It helps out the channel tremendously, too, also as well. And it sends a message to YouTube that, to help YouTube promote our channel even better, too, also as well. What'd you say, Janelle?
We're thinking it.
Janelle's thinking out loud. Okay. Julian says, thank you, guys. Yes, you're very welcome, Julian. JD Colin says, I applied for the mortgage in May, and I lost no points off any scores. Equifax not only loses our information, but they cheat us on points. Okay, yeah. So we definitely made a video about Equifax. How a lot of people's personal information was compromised too, also as well. That video is here on this channel. We made 2 videos. Actually, I think it was almost 3 videos about it. The most recent one was, the title of it is How to Get Free Credit Monitoring Up to 10 Years on 3 credit bureaus. And we did another one about that called The Breaking News, New Update on Equifax Settlement Changes, 2 also as well. And the first video we did about the Equifax hack or data breach was 1 week ago. The title of that one is Live Equifax Hack. I got $125 and you can too, up to $20,000. So I would definitely watch the most recent one on how to get free credit monitoring up to 10 years. Okay, and I would watch the other one for sure, the breaking news, new update on Equifax settlement, Equifax breach, because that is a lot of information, valuable information that a lot of people don't know about the Equifax settlement. Okay. Julian Robinson says, no, I just don't want to spend on it and get balance out of hand. Yes, definitely. I understand what you're saying there, Julian. You don't want to spend a whole lot on it, especially on things that you would not normally spend money on. Okay. But if you're just using it on gas to get you from point A to point B, I don't see a problem with that. But just try to pay it off, every week if you can. Okay. That way you stay on top of it, and keep in mind of when your statement closing date is too also as well. So that way you will have it reported, your account reported to the credit bureaus with zero balance and a utilization of 0% too also as well. Okay. So remember, utilization is 30% of your credit score. Okay. And keep those payments coming in on time. But what you've been doing so far is pretty good. You got it set up on auto pay. Okay. Number one. So you're doing pretty good with that. So just keep up the good work. All righty. JD Colin says, I'm with you, man. I love my credit cards. Yes. Thank you, JD. A lot of people, they agree with Dave Ramsey, but like I said, not everybody's going to agree with everyone. Some people are going to say, the sky's blue. Some people may say the sky is sky blue, and they may differ because of that, But, everybody's entitled to their different opinions. Pink Lady Barber says, at JD Colon, I have my suspicions about Equifax. They are my last challenge on my credit journey. Yeah, me too. I have my suspicions too about Equifax too, especially with all that's going on, with the data breach and, how they had said they would pay everybody $125, and then for all of us who signed up for a claim for the $125, then we got disappointed later on to find out that Equifax does not have enough money to pay all of us $125, so we're not going to get the $125 now. So now we have to switch over to the free credit monitoring for 10 years. Okay, so it's just a mess with Equifax. It really is a mess with them, and I'm so disappointed. I'm completely disappointed in Equifax. Totally, because it seems like to me like Equifax is just, looking for ways out of stuff, looking for a way out of paying everyone that $125. And who knows, maybe they may look for a way out of paying everyone the time that they claimed, the $25 per hour up to, whatever they claimed that they would pay people. And up to $20,000. Who knows? They may find a way to wiggle themselves out of that, paying the people that too also as well. So I really, right now, I'm not too trustful in Equifax. Okay. Julian Robinson says, gotcha. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Julian. I'm definitely glad that you listen to my suggestions. Janelle says, "Alrighty, is everyone excited to find out what my part one good news is? Part two good news will be later on this month." Yes, definitely, people. We have good news for you guys today. To also, as well, as you can see, the title of today's live stream is Janelle's Credit Repair Fast Results. Credit Talk, good credit news, too, also, as well. So we're definitely going to give you part one today of Janelle's good news. Part two will be later on, too, also, as well. JD Colin says, "I know a lot of people don't like them, but the only CRA I trust in is Experian." Yeah, I kind of like Experian more, JD, especially now that they started helping people increase their credit scores, their FICO scores, by offering things like the FICO 9, the Experian Boost, and you can have, you can do things like increase your credit score simply by having your cell phone bill reported to the credit bureaus every month. Or you can increase your credit scores by having your internet bill, reported to Experian every month too, also as well. So I kind of like what Experian is doing right now. I wish they would do that with the FICO 8. Have a special program similar to that with the FICO 8 model also as well. DJ Lady JTV at Janelle says yes. And JD Colin to Pink Lady Barber says, "You say challenge, I say PITA. Don't give up."
Wait, what's PITA?
Okay, I'm not sure.
I gotta check it.
But yeah, I can see what you're saying there, Pink Lady. Equifax is just, not doing too well. Another company not doing too well right now is Capital One, especially after their data breach. Came to find out that a lot more things have transpired with that data breach. Another organization is involved in that data breach too, also as well. And I've been looking on the news recently. There's more than one data breach going on right now, currently. Within the past 2 or 3 months. Actually, within the past month, I would say, July and August. So it is definitely a time. This is a time, where you definitely want to beef up your security as far as your identity theft protection, okay? And make sure that you have something, whether it's Privacy Guard, whether it's Identity IQ. And also, Equifax did mention, I believe it was the FTC's website, ftc.gov. It was one of those two. We were going over that in the live stream video we made about the free credit monitoring for 10 years. Equifax is offering a program where you can get a free credit report for every year, I think 6 times a year, for 7 years or something like that. But we did go over that in one of our videos that we did this weekend too also. Okay, JD Colin says PETA means pain in the... Okay, I got you. Well, it made me think when you said PITA, it made me think of pita bread.
And then I
is something that Janelle and I both like, pita bread, So what I'm going to do right now, guys, people, is I'm going to go ahead and jump into today's topic. Is really a short topic because there's not much really to say about this one, but just to give you the good news, okay, and hopefully you guys will be interested in knowing about that too also as well. And we're interested in knowing any questions that you may have or comments, suggestions, or what have you. Just leave them inside of the comments. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. And if you can see my screen clearly, just go ahead and type the number 1 inside of the comments. Again, if you can see my screen clearly, just go ahead and type the number 1 inside of the comments. Okay. And we're going to go over to wallethub real quick. Okay. And hopefully everyone will be able to see the screen okay without any issues. So far, we've been doing pretty good. Janelle says, number one, thank you so much for sharing that, Janelle. Also, as well, Pink Lady Barber says, number one, thank you for sharing, Pink Lady. And I can see it clearly, but doesn't mean that everyone else can.
No, I was looking at something else.
Okay, let's see. Where did we go here? Okay, it seems like wallethub has a system where they log you out, Janelle, because we were logged in. So they log you out when you are not active
I know.
for a while. Just like, I believe Credit Karma does that. I'm not sure, but I know my bank.
Brian does it too.
Janelle says Experian does that too. I know Wells Fargo does that on their app. If you're not active on it for a while, it will go ahead and log you out. Or it would ask you, do you want to continue your session or not, before it logs you out. So in a way, that's good because that's kind of like a security feature to protect you too as an individual too also as well. So I definitely understand, where that is coming from. So we're logging in here, we're logging into Janelle's wallethub. The reason being is because wallethub updates every day, 24 hours a day. So we like the wallethub because then we can get the most up-to-date information without having to pay any money. I know we're kind of cheapskates for doing that, but I mean, free is always can be better. Not always better, but it can be. So what'd you say, Janelle? No, I wouldn't even turn on. Yeah, we can turn on the TV real quick. Let's see.
I want to see it on my flat screen TV.
And Janelle wants to see the live chat on our flat screen TV really quick. She likes watching the live chat on the flat screen because everything is so much larger. The picture is larger and everything. So, let's see. Something is taking a long time to load up this page. Okay, now it's finally loaded up. Okay, and it's like still loading, I believe.
It is funny too.
Yeah, it's my computer. Forgive me, guys. The computer is like, sometimes it's super fast, guys, and then sometimes it's like just super slow. Okay, now we don't want to spoil the surprise for you guys, but we are now logged into Janelle's wallethub, and we clicked on her credit report tab up here on the right, top right of your screen. Okay, and as you scroll down, I don't know what this means. It says, congrats, you don't have any unconfirmed events. I have no idea what that means, so I'm going to continue scrolling down. It says she got a new inquiry for the Amazon.com. That was for the Amazon secured credit card that Janelle got approved for. When was that? In May or June, I believe it was. And we also, I believe we did a video about that Amazon secured credit card too also as well here on our channel. It's a credit builder credit card. Okay. Okay, so the first notification for July, account paid off, American Express credit card. Okay, name removed. And here's the good news. Okay, guys, good news number one, collections account dropped off, Commonwealth Financial Systems. Okay, we click the down arrow to learn more. It should open up, let us know more information about this collections account. As of July 20th, it says 2019, the collections account from Commonwealth Financial Systems was no longer listed on your credit report. Okay, this is Commonwealth Finance. It's a collection account. It says date open July 10th, 2017. Balances 309. Emergency Group of Arizona Professionals. That was the name of the original creditor. So this collections account, guys, was removed. It was, in other words, was deleted off of her credit report totally. Okay, and this took how long, Janelle, for us to do? about how long was it?
That's in
Couple.
a month. For me,
It was
1 month for me to do this.
how long for you to take it off from the time you disputed it?
1 month.
Okay, it took Janelle and I 1 month for us to do this from the time that she disputed it, okay, until the time that it actually dropped off on July 20th and updated.
Just so they all know, those are all for my medical.
Yeah, we're
1 month.
getting to that. We only covered the first collection. We only showed them the first one, okay?
So they know
But now the second one here, people, is collections account dropped off Commonwealth Financial Systems. Okay, so this is another one from the same company, Commonwealth Financial Systems. I don't know if it has the same address
they do.
as they have the
For
same.
different reason.
Okay, but this was for a different reason, because sometimes collection agencies, they will pick up more than one account. Okay. So let's see. Can we scroll down? Okay. It says as of July 20th, the collections account from Commonwealth Financial Systems was no longer listed on your report. Okay, that one I don't see it here. It looks like it's blank for some reason.
Which one is that? There's nothing on there.
The second one, it says nothing. Is that what you have on your phone? You don't see anything on that one either? The second one?
I can't see my screen. It's too blurry.
Okay, so looks like there's nothing on that one. Okay. Now, let's look at the third one then. Come on, let's scroll down. Okay. Finally, here we go.
Credit Karma will have all.
Okay. So, yeah, it did pop up. Okay. It was just taking a minute to load, guys. The same company, Commonwealth Financial Systems, that's the name of the creditor or collection agency. It's a account type, collection account. It says, as of July 20th, 2019, the collections account from Commonwealth Financial Systems was no longer listed on your credit report. So this was deleted, guys. This was removed, dropped off, as it says, collection account dropped off, removed, deleted, same thing, off of her credit report. It was opened in May 22nd, 2018. The balance was $440 from Emergency Group of Arizona Professionals. That's original creditor. Okay, now moving down to the third collections, okay, that Janelle had on her credit report. Now it says here, as of July 20th, so it seems like most of these had gotten deleted on the same day, right, Janelle?
Yep.
On July 20th.
All 4 of them.
Okay. We only got to the third one. Okay, Janelle. So just we're almost there, Janelle. Janelle's like jumping ahead of me. She's like jumping ahead. Just hold on, Janelle. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just hold on. We're only up to the third one. Okay. All right, guys. So it says here collection account dropped off from HCI. Okay. As of July 20th, 2019, the collections account from HCI was no longer listed on your credit report. Healthcare collections is the creditor information, and account type is collection account. Date opened December 9th, 2013. Balance $465. Original creditor, Banner Thunderbird, which is a hospital in Arizona. Okay. So this was opened on December 9th, 2013. This is a collection account. And it also says collection account dropped off as of July 20th. Okay. So this was also deleted from Janelle's credit report too also as well. Now for the fourth collection, it says here collections account dropped off. Bureau of Medical Economics. Okay, that's a familiar one because I had that one on my credit report too. And actually, who was it? Law something. Law. Like my mind is like blank right now. I can't remember the name of this credit repair company.
They
Law.
changed a lot.
Lexington Law. That's right. Why I can't remember that one? It was Lexington Law.
Been on it.
People that got this one, well, helped me with this one, but actually I got this one deleted myself. They were working on my report. They got some of my other ones deleted, but I got this one deleted myself, all on my own, when I first started building credit back in October, because I simply called up Bureau of Medical Economics, whatever they were called, and I told them that basically if I paid you guys, this balance, paid it off in full, will you remove it from my credit report? And I want it deleted from my credit report, and then I will pay you. And they agreed. They said they would send a letter stating that it will be removed from my credit profile. So I paid them. It was deleted off my credit report as soon as the credit bureau's updated. Okay. So back to this here, Bureau of Medical Economics says, as of July 20th, 2019, the collections account from Bureau of Medical Economics was no longer listed on your credit report. All righty. And account type, it says collection account opened on January 16, 2014, balance $403. Original creditor, North Valley Emergency. I believe the rest of that is specialties. So those are all the four collections accounts. They were all deleted at one time, just one clean swoop. Okay, they were all deleted from Janelle's credit report. It took less than 1 month for us to do this. Okay, so this is the fast results here that Janelle got. This fast credit repair results.
So now I have no more collection on my.
And I'm not sure if you guys heard what Janelle just said. Janelle said that now she has no more collections on her credit report right now.
I gotta work on Equifax.
Okay, and this all transpired on TransUnion Credit Bureau. Okay, and now she's going to work on her Equifax and Experian, right, Janelle? Also, we're going to work on your Equifax and Experian next, right?
I have 3 left. I have those 3 on my Equifax. I got to get taken care of. But the one on TransUnion, I was able to get all that.
Okay, so you only have 3 on Equifax, right?
From the same one, but it's only 3.
Only 3 on Equifax. And Experian, how many do you have on Experian?
None.
You have none on Experian? No collections on Experian at all? Okay, so there you have it. So, this is really super fast here. I believe it was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks it took Janelle to do all this. And I too also as well. Julian Robinson says, Lord, who y'all went to for those results? Well, Julian, we did not go to anyone. We went to ourselves. We did this all by ourselves. Okay?
Yeah, last minute thing.
And, I guess she was very fortunate, She disputed it, and it got deleted. So, my situation, I believe, is a little different because I got most 4 out of 5. I had 5 collections on my credit report before when I first started building credit back in October. And mine had all got deleted except 1. Okay. So I did 1 myself, got that one deleted. Lexington Law got the other 4 deleted for me. Or the other 3. Okay, the other 3 deleted because I still have 1 left on my credit report. And 3 credit repair agencies have tried. 1 is still trying right now because I don't have the time to do that myself. So I have them do it. Okay. And this one I think is very difficult. And I can understand why the other 3 had such a hard time with it. 1, because it is a paid collections. And, you know, now I realize, you know, back in October, I did not know. I was not aware of anything about how to build credit. Okay. Before I started building credit, I did not know anything about building credit at all. Okay. And I just pretty much was soaking in a lot of information from everywhere. Okay. About how to build credit. And at that time, like I said, I didn't know that if you pay a collection, that it can actually damage your credit profile. It can damage your credit report. They can restart the date of recent activity on your credit report for that collection. And it can take longer for that collection to be removed and take its natural course, its natural 7-year course that it should take. Okay. So that was a huge error on my part. It was done out of ignorance too, because I did not know that. I found out that information later, after I had already paid the collection off. Okay, and I regretted it. I still regret it now, that I had paid that collection off, because a paid collection, I believe, is much more difficult to have deleted off of someone's credit report.
Yep.
And there's reasons for that. Okay, because one time we did make a live stream, guys, a topic, and we talked about how collection agencies, they tried to call you over the phone. They tried to, convince you to pay at least $1 on your collection account today, right now, with them on the phone. And all that does, and the reason why they're asking you to do that, people, is because when you pay the $1, paying money on a debt is a form of admittance, admitting that you owe the debt. So now, if you pay the $1 and it's a form of admitting that you owe the debt, you just admitted that you owe that money. Okay, and when you go ahead later on and try to dispute that with a credit bureau, it makes it so much harder on the credit repair specialist or the credit repair company when they're trying to get it removed off your credit report, because now the credit bureau is coming back, at you guys saying, hey, this is verified, it's accurate. This person paid $1 on the account, so they admitted that account's theirs. If it was not theirs, then why did they pay $1 on it? Make sense? Okay. So that's the way they see it. Okay. And there's a new law coming out in Texas as of September 1st this year that will change all of that. Okay. And we did make a new about that too also as well. It is here on this channel. It's talking about the new law that's coming out, and it's going to regulate a lot of these collection agencies, so that way they cannot, do the things that they're doing to get you to admit the debt, to get you to get the credit bureaus to restart the date of recent activity, so that way they can keep that account on your credit report for another 7 years. Okay, and that's what happened to me. Now, this collection agency that I paid off in October is going to stay on my credit report, guys, from October of last year for another 7 years, beginning October of last year, and I totally regret it. I'm so frustrated about doing that, and I wish I had never done that, because the account was opened in 2015. So now, instead of it taking its natural course and falling off of my credit report in 2022, now it's not going to fall off my credit report until 2025. Okay, big mistake on that part. So, guys, people, never, ever, ever, never pay collections. Okay?
Learn your lesson.
Okay, so I've learned my lesson. I hope all of you, also learn from my mistake also as well. So the name of that video that I was telling you about, the new law that's coming out in Texas. So if you live in Texas, or you know people that's in Texas, you could let them know about this. The name of the video is called Worry Less About Debts. New law may or may not help to increase your credit score, credit repair, FICO. So that video came out about a month ago. We did it here in a live stream, and that talks about that new law and the changes. It talks about the way things are now with the collection agencies, you know, what they're doing to your credit report, to also as well, and everything, and how that's going to change by this new law. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed that. And Julian says, oh yeah, speaking of Lexington law, I got a total of 10 items removed so far. Yes, that's awesome, Julian. I believe that was awesome, especially when you first told me about that on Facebook Messenger, Julian. I was so happy for you, you know, that you had all of those negative collections removed off of your credit report. That's definitely going to help you out in the long run too as well, because, you know, and also people just keep in mind, when you're doing credit repair, or having another company do credit repair, or if you're doing it yourself or having a friend of yours help you with your credit repair, you want to keep in mind that you do also want to build credit at the same time. Okay, so I see, Julian, that you've been doing that, so that's awesome. You know, because the time to start building credit is not after you're finished getting all these items deleted off your credit report. Because actually, people have found, okay, that getting items deleted off your credit report does not give you that big of a credit score boost as you may think it would. Okay, it all depends on your credit score too, also as well, but it does not give you that big of a credit boost. Okay, you get a bigger boost, you know, just by building credit up. Okay, and the reason for that too, also as well, is because collections have a less and more or less impact on your credit score the older they get. Like, the more they age, okay, the less impact they have on your credit score. Okay, so that you definitely want to keep in mind. But good job, Julian, for getting 10 items removed off your credit report so far. And everyone, please say congratulations to Julian. He just got 10 items removed off of his credit report. So, you know, big congratulations to him. Make sure everyone say congratulations to Julian Robinson. A job well done, buddy. Good job on Lexington Law's part 2 also as well. And everyone, please say congratulations to Janelle Leone also as well, for giving us the topic of today's live stream, where she had 4 collections deleted off of her credit report 2 also as well. And she doesn't have any collections at all right now on her TransUnion credit report. So everyone, please say congratulations to Julian Robinson, and also everyone, please say congratulations to Janelle Leone for a job well done. Good job, Janelle. Good job, Julian. Excellent, excellent. Okay, you people are definitely making us all proud of you. Okay, because we're also happy to see progress. Okay, we're also happy to see people having their credit scores increased. Okay, I believe it was, who was it? It was that said that he had his credit score go up over 100 points in only 1 month. I'm kind of looking, but I don't think he's in the live chat today. But I definitely want to mention him. Jason, yeah, he was in a live chat today. Jason Van Hughes.
There he popped up and disappeared.
Everyone, please say congratulations to Jason Van Hughes. He also has had his credit score go up over 100 points in only 1 month. Okay, so everyone, please say congratulations to Jason Van Hughes too also as well. Jason is definitely doing big things here, guys. You know, since he's been building credit, you know, Jason is definitely doing a lot. I don't want to tell you guys everything that Jason has accomplished and is accomplishing right now, because we're kind of saving that good credit news for another live stream. Okay, but it's another surprise coming up. You guys definitely want to stay tuned, because Jason has some awesome news to share with all of you. And I'm sure you all will be very proud of Jason, as I am too also as well. One of our subscribers, one of our veteran subscribers who have been with our channel almost since day one, when we made the first video back in April 11th. I believe he was subscriber number 3, I believe, or 56. I'm not sure. I don't remember which one it is. He told me in the Facebook Messenger. I'm not sure if he said he was subscriber number 3 or number 56, but he was there from the beginning, in other words. Okay, and he's been doing so good since we've been working with him too, also as well, giving him the credit coaching, to also helping him increase his credit score. And he's been pretty good at following our advice, following our suggestions, and carrying them out and actually doing them. Okay, and that's why he's been having so much success currently too, also as well. That's also why Janelle's, has so much success getting those 4 collections deleted off of her credit report too, also as well. Okay, because she followed the suggestions of our channel. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have here? Any other comment? Yes, JD Colin says, that collection you paid, what type of account was it? I know he's talking about me. I know, Janelle. It was a non-medical collections account. Okay, and it was actually, let me think, a utility bill. Yes, it was a utility bill in another state from Arizona. I opened the account in 2015, and I paid the account off in October of last year. As soon as I did that, I paid it off in October last year. The credit bureau updated that collection account, and now it says paid. It's been saying paid and closed at zero balance ever since then, but it's still on my credit report, and I don't like it. So that's just a pain, PITA, P-I-T-A right there for me. JD Colin says, rocking it, Julian. Yes, Julian's definitely rocking over there. And Jason Van Hughes is definitely rocking over there too, also as well. I'm telling you, our subscribers are really, getting a lot of success here. Our subscribers are really coming up. Our subscribers are having their credit scores increase. Our subscribers are making big moves here. They're buying property. They're buying houses, the lowest payments, the lowest interest rates. Our subscribers are really doing great here. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Great job. JD Collins says, Janelle is like Bon Jovi, rock star. Yes, Janelle, you're definitely a rock star there. Good job there, Janelle. High five, Janelle. Come on. Give me some, Janelle.
Hi, guys. Don't make me cry.
Give me some, Janelle. Give me right there.
Ow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't make
All
me
right,
cry.
that's what I'm talking about. Julian Robinson says, Jefferson Capital and a medical collection that was paid on my wife's insurance for one of our sons. I don't know why they put it on my report. I'm disputing it now. Yes.
What the 3 he had.
Okay, Janelle had asked. Okay, what the 3 that he had. Okay.
Well, that's wrong
Well,
what they did.
yeah, I agree with you, Janelle. Yeah, that's definitely wrong of them to do that, to put that on your credit report. Too also as well. I was reading an article one day, and the article had said that people, as they are born, like newborns that come into the world, now they're saying that they can come into the world with debt. And that kind of blew my mind. How does a newborn baby have debt already? How is that possible? And they're talking about as far as hospital bills and things like that,
I'm thinking that he's married to, his wife, and it's on all over.
But that was a really
so it goes
crazy
on
article.
On his insurance from work.
Yeah, Janelle?
You know how you have families on your insurance?
Yeah, you have families
Maybe
on your
that's
insurance.
probably-
That's possible. Okay, Janelle says maybe it's probably because since you had the family on your insurance, it could be tied somehow to you. But I don't know the whole, situation. You definitely have to fill me in more about that, Julian. And if you'd like to,
tell me
you can
email
feel
it.
free to maybe you could Facebook message me or you could send me an email. No problem at all. We could definitely take a look at that for you and let us know what we think about it too also as well, Julian. Let's see, what other comments do we have here? What you say, Janelle?
Nothing, go ahead.
JD Colin says non-medical. I wonder if it was coded improperly. I should have always said closed. Collection accounts by definition are closed accounts. Yeah.
PITA.
PITA. Haha.
Gonna get stuck in my head now.
Yeah, that's definitely going to get stuck in my head too, JD Colin. PITA. I might even go to work tomorrow and try to say that to somebody. Be like, hey, PITA. That's PITA. PETA. And they're probably going to look at me and say, what are you talking about? It's not lunch break yet. You can't be eating no pita bread on the job. You can't be eating any pita bread in the job. You got to be at work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got to be earning that money. You can't be eating. Ain't lunch break yet. Get back to work. But I'm definitely going to try that on some people there, that pita thing. I like that. Thanks to JD Colin. Pink Lady Barbara says SMH. Say what,
Shaking my head. SMH.
Oh, shaking your head there, Pink Lady Barbara. Yeah, I know, right?
I think it has to do with Julian. It's wrong for Julian.
Yeah, it's wrong on what they did to Julian there. With that Jefferson Capital and medical collection thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna research. I'm gonna definitely research on that for you, Julian, and Janelle. She's gonna do some research on it. We're both gonna do some research on that for you, Julian, and see what we can come up with there for you, Julian, and see if there's some type of strategy that we can use for you to approach that collection there. All right. Pink Lady Barbara says babies with debt. Yeah, that's the article that I had read about Pink Lady Barber. It talked about babies being born into the world with debt. And that's crazy. That's
wrong.
Someone having debt. So I don't know. That's kind of like, I guess, like say like if you, okay, say if your parents owned an estate or some property, right, and say they passed away, God forbid, okay? God forbid. I'm not saying wishing anyone wrong, any bad thing on anyone here, but say if God forbid they did pass away, and they had your name on the will to that estate or property. Okay, if that property had any money owed on a property, does that necessarily mean that now you owe that money on that property now? That's kind of what I think about when I also think about babies coming into the world with debt, because technically that really wasn't your property, right? It was your parents' property. Okay, they owned it, but they left it to you. You had no control over them putting you in the will. Sometimes people put their children into their will, not by their own choice. Not by the children's choice. And sometimes the children doesn't have any idea that that's what they intend on doing. A lot of times it's just a surprise thing that had happened. Now babies coming into the world, being born, what do they know about debt? What do they know about getting debt, accumulating debt, things like that? They did not ask to be born in the world, right? There is a very, it's definitely an issue, that article for sure. And it kind of like, hit some nerves in me there just by reading the article too also as well. JD Colin says, hey boss, you're a PETA, LOL.
Don't even
I
say
know.
PRTA anymore.
I know Janelle says it's getting stuck in our heads at PETA. I'm gonna try that at work for sure. Janelle says, "Oh, gee." Julian Robbins says, "It's an old Verizon bill with that Jefferson Capital." Okay, it's a Verizon bill, Janelle, with Jefferson Capital. Okay.
That way, no. I'm writing it down.
So that way Janelle knows. I know. Janelle's making good notes here on this live chat.
What was deleted off and returned months later on your report, Julian?
Julian says it got deleted and returned a month later on my report. What was that? The old Verizon bill was deleted and returned a month later on your report, or are you talking about that medical or insurance thing that had happened or transpired that they put on your report? Let's see. I think we have other comments there. No. Pink Lady says, good job at Jason Van Hughes. Janelle says, big, huge congratulations. Awesome work Jason had done at Jason Van Hughes. Janelle says, LOL, thanks at JD Colon. Let's see where else we're at here. Okay, Jillian. Okay. Pink Lady Barbara says, oh, so parents with bad estate planning. I don't know. Maybe not. I have no idea, how a lot of people plan these things out. I'm sure they had to go to, a lot of them had to go to an attorney to draft up a will. So I would believe that a lot of attorneys, if they're that experienced and knowledgeable about the law, that they would have prepared for something like that to transpire. But who knows? I mean, you can never always be 100% prepared all of the time, people. And that's just the way life is, in general. Okay, we try to be, we want to be, but we're not always 100% all the time prepared for everything. Okay. So guys, I do thank you so much for joining us today. Big congratulations to all of you who, great work on increasing your credit score, guys. Great work with having collections removed for your credit report. Great work by Janelle and I, getting all her collections removed off of her credit report. Great work for Jason Van Hughes having his credit score increased over 100 points in 1 month. Just great work, guys. Keep up the good work, guys. You're doing great. Okay, and also just keep on touching base with me and Janelle. Keep emailing us. Keep Facebook messaging us too, also as well. Keep us in the loop. Keep us up to date with what's going on with your credit and how we can help. Okay, and we will definitely continue to help you guys increase your credit scores even more. Okay, and help you guys continue to get approved for these big purchases, these homes, these properties, and things that you have been getting approved for.
They don't have my email address, so they can't get in touch.
Well, they have my email address. It's right there on the screen, guys. The email address is right below the video. You should be able to see it there on the screen. So all the links to follow me there are on the screen. To follow me on social media too, also as well. The Facebook credit group is there on the screen too, as well. Our Facebook page is called How to Get an 800 Credit Score. Go ahead and like the page. Join our Patreon. The link is underneath my webcam picture here on the screen. What else can I tell you guys? Share this video as much as you can, as much as possible, everywhere, with all your friends and family, on all your social media networks too, also as well. It definitely helps out the channel. Give this video a thumbs up also as well, guys. It helps out the channel tremendously. YouTube will promote it better if it the more thumbs up that it has. So definitely hit the thumbs up button. If you're watching this video and you haven't already yet, and you want to enjoy all the benefits of having your credit score increased, having a credit coach, increasing your credit score every step of the way with you, too, also as well, helping you get approved for major big moves like purchasing a home, a car, traveling the world for free, getting business lines of credit, personal lines of credit, business funding. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notifications too also as well, so that way you will never miss a single video as we make them here on this channel too also as well. So let's see, did I miss any other comments here before we end this live stream here? Pink Lady Barbara says, oh, so parents with bad... Okay, I had already read that. Pink Lady Barbara says, if a baby ends up with their parents' debt, that's bad estate planning. Yes, I agree, Pink Lady. Yes, that's bad estate planning for sure. And it's a bad job on their attorney, whoever their lawyer or attorney was. Terrible job, by that attorney. Maybe they should get some of their money refunded from that attorney, if that's even possible. I don't know. JD Colin says, good night, everyone. It's about to be 11 p.m. here in D.C., and my alarm goes off at 5 a.m. Don't give up on that credit journey. Yes, definitely for sure, guys. Keep pushing, keep striving, keep emailing me, and keep Facebook messaging me. I want to know what's going on with your credit journey, guys. Let me know. That way we know how we can help, how we can continue to increase your credit scores, okay? If you're looking to purchase a home, hit me up. Okay, message me on Facebook, email me too also as well. We want to get more of our subscribers approved for mortgages, more of our subscribers approved for loans and lines of credit at the lowest payments, the lowest interest rates available too also as well.
Get me on Facebook Messenger. They find me Janelle Leone.
You can find Janelle on Facebook Messenger too. You can look her up as Janelle Leone. But we'll try to see if we could put a link for Janelle somewhere on the channel too. That would be a lot easier for you guys to contact her too also as well. But if you contact me or Janelle, either way, it'll still get to Janelle anyways. If you just contact me, it'll still get to her. So you're still getting to both of us by just sending out one email or one Facebook message on Facebook Messenger. All right. Pink Lady Barbara says, good job, family. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Let's do this. Let's keep doing it. Keep up the good work, and strive for better more and more each day. Janelle says good night at JD Colin. Yes, good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. What I'm going to do right now, as our tradition is on this channel, is I'm going to recognize everyone who has commented, shared, raised questions here also as well. First and foremost, I want to say a special thank you to Julian Robinson. Julian Robinson, thank you so much for sharing your credit journey with all of us here in the group, sharing it with the family too also as well, so that way we can have more input. We can have a meeting of the minds, and all our good ideas can get together and help you. Also want to say a special thank you to Jason Van Hughes. Jason Van Hughes, thank you so much. Great job, Jason. Keep up the good work, brother. You're doing good. Just keep it going, okay? Also, special thank you to JD Colin. Welcome back once again. Thank you so much for all of your comments. Wonderful, awesome comments. Great question that you had, too, by the way. By the way, I'm liking Equifax less and less each day. I also want to say a special thank you to Keep America Great. Thank you for commenting. We really appreciate that you joined our live chat today. We look forward to seeing you back and many more as well in the future. Special thank you also as well to DJ Lady JTV. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for stopping by once again, DJ Lady. It's always a pleasure. Bodyguard 856, thank you so much for joining today. We really appreciate you, Bodyguard. And, we look forward to seeing you in many more live streams to come. Special thank you as well to Pink Lady Barber. Pink Lady Barber, thank you so much for joining us too also as well. We really appreciate you. And, you have some great comments, great suggestions. And, we're just enjoying your company here with the family. Also want to say a special thank you to Spence Echols. Spence Echols, thank you so much for joining tonight. We really appreciate you too also as well. And thank you so much for joining. Also want to say a special thank you to Ronald Anderson. Ronald, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you too also as well. And Janelle gives a thumbs up.
No. For bodyguard, 856.
Okay, thumbs up. Janelle gives a thumbs up.
No.
What are you saying, Janelle?
Bench Echo and Julian Robinson. I would get all those information checked out.
Okay, can you repeat that, Janelle? What you had just said? Because
Wait.
okay, Janelle had said something. Okay.
Bodyguard 856.
Okay, hold on. Bodyguard 856. Janelle's and Julian Robinson.
I will do the research on those things.
Janelle says that she will do the research on those things that you guys had brought up, those comments that you had brought up or questions that you had brought up. I believe one question was pertaining to Navy Federal Credit Union, and that is one that we will definitely look up to also as well. So Janelle and I, we're both going to do some more research for you guys, okay? Immortal, everyone, please welcome back. Immortal DJ Monk, welcome back, brother. That's my brother from another mother, guys. My brother, it's a pleasure to have you back, Immortal. Oh, and by the way, guys, today is Immortal DJ Monk's birthday, guys. So everyone, please say happy birthday to Immortal DJ Monk. Happy birthday, Immortal DJ Monk. It's my brother's birthday today. And yes, it is, Janelle. It's his birthday today. So everyone, please say happy birthday to Immortal DJ Monk. Happy birthday, brother. And you came from a long way. You're doing great. Just keep up the good work. I know you and your fiance have a lot of questions about building credit. You guys want to buy a home, but we got you guys. We got you for sure. We're gonna work with you guys and help you guys get approved for that home and help you guys get the lowest payments that's possible. We want to get you guys a good deal too also as well on that home, okay? So just hang in there with us, Immortal. Things are looking brighter and brighter every day, okay? Immortal DJ Monk says, thank you. You're very welcome to also as well. Pink Lady Barber says, happy birthday to Immortal DJ Monk. Yes, happy birthday, everyone. Please say happy birthday to Immortal DJ Monk. Okay. So I didn't even remember it was your birthday. I know that was bad of me. My bad. Because what reminded me actually was when I went on Facebook and I saw something you had posted on Facebook about it being your birthday today. And I believe you made a post on there and someone had got you a nice drink or something, a DeLeon or something like that. And that's what reminded me. I always knew your birthday was in August, okay, since I known you. But just the 5th, August the 5th, like that day, just like for some reason, just like, whew, like went right over my head there. And I didn't remember that day until I seen your posting on Facebook. That I was like, oh, my bad. I got to definitely say happy birthday to my brother for sure and wish him a happy birthday. So I wish we had a birthday cake on here. That would have been made it nice for you. If we had a birthday cake here on a live stream, then we could have, probably sang happy birthday to you too also right here in the live stream. But I do thank you for joining us, Immortal DJ Monk, too, also as well. Janelle Leone says, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Immortal DJ Monk. Happy birthday to you, big bro. So there you go. I tried to sing it for you a little bit.
There you go.
Janelle typed it there. Immortal DJ Monk says, thank you, everyone. Yes, Immortal DJ Monk says, yeah. Oh, Janelle had the birthday cake. There it is, Immortal. See the birthday cake from Janelle right there? It's a nice little birthday cake there. Awesome. So now we have a birthday cake. We got some, it's even got candles on it, too. It's like an emoji, but it's not a real cake, guys, you know. But maybe one day we can do that for you. Have a real cake, you know, someday with real candles, and you know, have a real birthday party celebration for you, Immortal. So I hope you enjoy your birthday today, Immortal. Go out, do something fun, enjoy your birthday. You know, have a great time. Make it a memorable birthday, one that you will never forget, okay? Because every year we're only getting older, okay? So definitely make it count, all right? Immortal DJ Monk says, I did. Okay, well, great. Congratulations. I'm glad you did enjoy yourself. You have done something, so that's great. Awesome, awesome. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say good night to all of you. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry that you came, you know, at the end of it, Immortal DJ Monk. But you could definitely catch it on the replay. When we're done here, you could just replay the video, and then you can also click on the live chat replay, and where you can see all the comments on it too also as well. So thank you to all of you who have joined. Our regular scheduled live stream is every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. Again, our regular scheduled live stream is every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time too also as well. So we want to see all of you there every Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time here on this channel too also as well. So thank you so much, people, for coming too also as well. It was truly a pleasure to have all of you with us. Immortal DJ Monk says, sorry, I was having birthday dinner. Okay, not a problem, you know. I'm glad you had a great dinner earlier, and that you enjoyed that. Janelle said, I hope you saved some for us.
I hope you saved some for us.
Yeah, I heard you, Janelle. They heard me too. So anyway, LOL. Yeah, so guys, you know, until the next video, stay safe, be blessed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Good night, and bye for now.